I know exactly what you're thinking, and I'm gonna prove it. I have a prediction inside. I want you to think of a number between 1 and 50. Now to that number add your current age, and then to that number add your address number. So whatever number you live at. Okay, now if you have your result, press the like button for no reason at all. You've done that? Brilliant. Hey everyone, welcome to day 10. My name is Sylar and I do a video a day to get better at this stuff. Today I'm asking the question, is meeting your heroes a bad thing? I met Derren Brown about 7, 8, 9 years ago. Just to take this opportunity quickly to thank Derren for saying yes to meeting up with me. He was doing his shows Bengali at the Waterside Theatre in Aylesbury, and I spoke to the Bucks Herald, that's the local newspaper, and the theatre, and they both helped me out with getting me to that meeting. It was genuinely one of the best experiences ever, because it's all of that hype that you have in your head of meeting that person that you're looking up to so much. And it was definitely everything I expected and more, which is probably very rare. That's why people say never meet your heroes. It was an absolutely fantastic experience. You didn't even know it was Derren Brown and some other random magician guy from Aylesbury. It just felt like two random magicians talking about the thing they like the most. We basically just geeked out for 2 hours and spoke about other magicians, shows, theater stuff, tricks, everything that if you would be a magician, or if you would meet up with a colleague of yours to talk about whatever you do, it'd be that, you know? But in this case, it was Derren Brown, which was absolutely mind-blowing. He influenced me a lot from the perspective that before this I was a big fan of David Blaine and a big fan of visual magic, and when I saw Derren Brown I sort of saw this psychological part of it, and it really interested me a lot. And then seeing his show made it even more amazing for me, just to see how theatrical everything is and how the trick is not really that relevant. So very valuable lesson from Derren there. Again, great person. Super happy that I've met him. Just motivated me a lot to be better at what I do and to question everything within our community of magic. I have some questions that you guys asked me on the social medias to talk about Derren. I'm gonna get back to that just after this. First, I just want to talk about the main thing I want to talk about. Why do people say that you shouldn't meet your heroes? And I think I know. I think it comes down to the fact that you build up this person so much in your mind that if they're not exactly what you envisioned they will be, you are very disappointed. And I think that's the case with a lot of celebrities that you want to meet. And I think that actually happened to me as well. I just don't remember those meetings anymore. I think it comes down to the fact that we build up these people in our head so much that if they're not exactly what we thought they would be, we're disappointed. And I also think that's unfair to these people because they don't even know you. They're normal people. They have a normal life. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody's flawed. So the fact that we think them up as these gods, and it doesn't make sense. So that's why I think the phrase exists that you shouldn't meet your heroes, because you think they're perfect and obviously they're not. They're flawed like we all are. The best example is I'm not gonna say who it was, but I went to a show, and after the show, the performer came outside to have a cigarette. And even though I was smoking cigarettes at the time, the fact that he was smoking cigarettes, I was kind of like bummed out a bit. I don't know, because in my mind, I had him as this perfect person, you know? So why would this perfect person smoke cigarettes? That's bad for you. It makes no sense. So I was sort of disappointed with him, but then I realized it's completely unfair to this person because it's a version of him that doesn't exist. It only exists in my head. And if he doesn't do that, then it's bad. That's very unfair for them. Okay, let's see what stuff you guys asked me online. Okay, so questions from the audience time. First question is from Lewis, my PT. See the video about him yesterday. My question is, who's the guy opposite Derren? Does he want a PT? We already trained this morning, man. Leave me alone. Get out of my comments. Okay, next question from Aiden is, why did you steal and grow his beard? And hair for that matter. Because I can. And to be fair, I look way better with hair. He looks way better without. So it's a win-win situation. He should thank me. Scott asks, must have been brilliant. First question, was he nervous meeting you? Extremely. Extremely nervous. I didn't even have a beard at the time. Imagine if I did. Oh my god, he would have been terrified. Danny asks, how whelmed or underwhelmed was he? He was very, very whelmed. He said he had expectations for me, but now that he's seen me in flesh, he is extremely impressed. Is that a good answer, Danny? Let me know. Somebody else asks, you met the man, the legend, Derren Brown? Yes. Good question. Easy to answer. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's about it for questions from the audience. It would be helpful for extra content if you guys ask more questions next time. But yes, thank you for joining me for day 10. Hope you're safe. Hope you're well. Hope you're not too bored. Remember, the internet is literally full of everything. You can become anything you want. You can learn anything if you go on YouTube or Google. There are free courses that can teach you literally anything. And you have a month or two probably of free time to do this. Look, financially, we're all struggling right now. But sitting there and worrying about that probably won't help me a lot. So I'm trying to just do this to distract myself from it and come out of this a better person. You know, by that I mean better at filming videos and editing videos and whatever else I'm gonna learn. So thanks for watching. Please give this video a like, subscribe, comment stuff, because YouTube loves that stuff. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye.